Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. Let me guess. Are you a teenager that is undergoing adolescence and you ask yourself, am I ready to become an adult? Well, don't worry. Let us help. Because for today's video, we are going to talk about stuffs that might or probably help you on how to become a responsible adult. What is up, fellas? It's me, Krystoffer. But first, let us know what is responsible adult. Let's go! Responsible adult. A responsible adult is someone who has control over their life in most aspects. They can also be someone who has discipline over oneself. This means that they are able to make decisions based on what they believe is right, rather than choosing because of how they feel.
Hi, I'm Maica and I'm here to discuss the importance of being a responsible adult. The importance of being a responsible adult is it helps us build stronger relationships, may it be with our work, family, friends, society, environment, or ourselves. Another thing is it helps us figure out who we truly are, what we want and what we won't settle for. Because of this, we become more confident and determined in life. Also, we'll be a good role model that can affect the next generation who are still developing and exploring.
Now, let's proceed on some developmental tasks of Robert Harviger's studies. Accepting your physical changes doesn't mean sitting idle by and not changing anything. It means starting the day by loving yourself and understanding your beauty inside and out. One exercise that might help you is standing in front of the mirror and analyze every inch and pay attention to yourself. Pay a lot of attention on what you see and how it makes you feel. You might reject it at first, but after a few minutes, you'll get used to it. Focus your eyes on yourself, your face, your torso, your legs, and linger on the parts you like the most. Then, look at the parts you don't like. But this time, instead of criticizing them, try something else. Accept them. It might seem easy in theory, but not so much in practice. Do you have eyes that allow you to see? A mind that allows you to evaluate? A nose that allows you to breathe? Legs that walk when you tell them? Skin that feels a touch? Look at your body from a fair perspective, not through the judgment made by other people and the media. Aside from observing yourself, another way of giving a hand to your body is giving attention of what it does. Finally, don't forget about the people who wanted the body you have, because they exist. Accept your shape, your irregularities, your contours, and your size. You are more than just a container that holds you. You are also your thoughts, ideas, and emotions.
Having a stable and productive relationship is an essential factor in the development of a person. Relationships enhance our social skills. It opens and enlightens our minds, and it is vital for our mental well-being. Having an emotional connection with someone is the foundation of who we are as a person. Nowadays, we often hear people saying, God talks to people out of your lives, but how can you maintain a healthy and productive relationship with the people you chose to see in your life? Here are some do's and don'ts. Hey Dana, how are you? Oh my god, have you heard from Guy? She's so annoying. She only talks to me when it's convenient for her. Oh, she does this to you too? She's not even updating us anymore since you dated this guy. Right? I can't even tell her this because I know she got upset. But isn't it so annoying though? I hate her. Well, she said she wouldn't be that type of girl who will abandon her friends when she starts dating someone, remember? What happened now? Me too, I'm not talking to her anymore. She's cancelled. Hi Kai, how are you? I haven't heard from you for so long. I'm glad you picked up, I've been worried about you. Well, because you don't make time for us anymore, or since you started dating this guy. I mean, I get it, we're still in the pandemic and we can't hang out like we used to, but you don't even reach out to us anymore. We've been MIA in our group chat, and we kind of feel like you abandoned us. just chose me to tell you this because they know I'm your favorite. Don't worry, forgive you.
Fourth task, learn how to manage sexuality. This also applies to establish sexual behaviors according to your values and belief system. During the adolescent stage, secondary sex characteristics start to develop. To state some examples, males start to grow facial hair and an Adam's apple, while females develop rounder hips and start their menstrual cycle. With this, Harvicker suggests that as adolescents mature physically and sexually, we should observe the attitudes and behaviors we associate with masculinity and femininity, also known as gender roles. Adolescents are undergoing hormonal changes and are reaching the stage of reproductivity, so they must recognize their values and morals, control their sexual behavior, and act accordingly. Adolescents should think twice and be more cautious with their decisions because we are all held responsible for our actions. After all, there is no rush. We should learn how to say no and to resist pressure from our peers or what the media portrays.
Hey guys! Do you know that the adolescent must develop increased impulse control and behavioral maturity in their shift to adulthood? Most young people engage in one or more behaviors that place them at physical, social, or educational risk. Risky behaviors are sufficiently persuasive among adolescents that risk-taking be a normal development process of adolescence. Risk-taking is particularly evident during early and middle adolescence. Gradually, adolescents develop a set of behavioral self-controls through which they assess which behaviors are acceptable and adult-like. A person experiences a whole lot of holistic changes in their body during the adolescence period. Therefore, it is desired that we keep up with Harvicker's developmental tasks because having a sense of who we are and what we are in the world can prepare for us for independence and equip us with the right skills and knowledge for performing tasks in the next stage in life known as adulthood.
And that is it for today's video. We hope you learned something on how to become a responsible adult. Once again, I am Krystoffer Zyanel, and see you on the next video.